Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Quartz Party, Sachiko's Hysteric Birthday Bash. Last episode, we won Sachiko's quiz and we won Mr. Kibiki back, and as Sachiko promised, Naho, Sayaka, and Inumaru get to spend tomorrow together in the same dimension. Now it is time for us though, to move on to the next chapter / event, which is With Love from the Heart of the School. I don't know if Heavenly Host is able to feel love, but okay! Is this gonna be the romance comedy? Is Sachiko finally gonna be able to do her love play that she wanted to do? Or romance comedy, rather? Well, apparently these are the people that's involved in this. Satoshi and the others nervously examine their surroundings. With him were Naomi, Ayumi, Yuka, Miss Yoi, Satsuki, and Tohko, for a total of 7 people. Well, with everybody else besides Satoshi being girls, I think it really is finally time for Sachiko's romance comedy. Oh boy. Though they just been in the Heavenly Host Elementary Auditorium a moment ago, they suddenly all found themselves standing in classroom 1A. And none among them could hide their anxiety. Well, how is he supposed to feel when you go from one place to another? Why have we all been gathered here? Because it's romance comedy time. It's okay, don't worry. We're all here with you. But this is Heavenly Host Elementary. There must be some reason we specifically were gathered together here. I feel like we were brought here to do something. Well, yeah, romance comedy. Sachiko's literally been talking about it since the beginning, and you kind of all agreed to this, so... yeah, I'm like, almost remembering something? Like, we made some kind of promise. Yep, there it is. What the hell? I don't know any of you! Oh yeah, that's true! Tohko has never met the Kisaragi Academy crew. Yuka, who had only just noticed that Satoshi was here with her, came bounding over. Big brother! Yuka. Satoshi gave her a big hug. As long as I can be with her, I can protect her. I don't want us to ever get separated again. I'm so glad I get to be with my big brother. Yeah! Then another girl interjected herself into the scene, slightly startling the siblings. Of course it's Satsuki. Hey Yukes, is that you? And your brother? Yep. Huh? That's the same uniform as Yuka's, isn't it? Yep, because they're both junior high. Yep, Satsuki Mizuhara. I'm one of Yukes' buds. Nice to meet you. You're her bro, no? Once again, I'm Satsuki Mizuhara. C-Cup. I didn't need to know that last part, but okay. Nice pose. Do you always pose like that when you're introducing yourself to somebody? As if to punctuate that statement, she put one hand on her lower back and another on the back of her head, thrusting her chest forward. Okay, you are strange, Satsuki. So she is middle schooler. Seems a little too adult looking to be Yuka's age. Yeah, nice to meet you too. I've been hoping to meet you for a long time now. Yuka's legendary beloved big brother. I did not know that Satoshi was legendary. Satsuki, cut it out please. Huh? Why? You're always talking about him. Saying how you wish you could marry him and stuff. Yuka, what the hell is wrong with you, girl? That's your brother! Huh? Yeah! Pay her no mind, big brother. She's saying crazy stuff. But by this time, Satsuki's eyes had already begun wandering, and she was now focused on the teacher's podium at the front of the room. Hey, look! It's Sachiko! Yep, there she is. Hi, Sachiko. What up? That suddenly changed the mood. Everyone else in the room immediately stopped what they were doing and turned to face the podium as well. Hovering above it, glowing with a faint white light, was Sachiko. The light gradually faded away, revealing the unmistakable red dress as Sachiko gracefully touched down. A perfect landing, as it were. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sachiko's hysteric birthday. Did we forget that this was part of a birthday bash? Did we lose some of our memories when we were sent here? What the hell does she intend to make us do now? Okay, so you do remember. Okay. Why don't you remind us then that this was her birthday bash? Shh, Nakashima, don't provoke her. If we give her a fun and festive birthday, she might let us go home. So just try to bear with this a little longer. Oh, she's never going to let you go home. She's just giving you a day free of being killed. I suppose you're wondering why I brought you all here. Well, yeah. Well, it's so you can all participate in a really fun event. Define fun. Your idea of fun usually doesn't mean fun for, you know, us of the living. With this, she beckoned to Satsuki. Satsuki? Coming! Satsuki flew forward, and in a blink of an eye, she was now standing right next to Sachiko. Wow, she's brave. Just went right up to Sachiko, where Sachiko, like everyone else, is terrified of her. Although Satsuki now doesn't really know Sachiko. Satsuki? You know Sachiko? What's going on? Wait, maybe I was wrong. Maybe she does know Sachiko. Allow me to introduce you. This is Satsuki Mizuhara. I asked her to preside over the coming event, which means she'll be running it. Oh, okay. Well, we know she was brought here as a guest because she didn't come here from the Sachiko ever at the charm, but she has been having the host before. You know, Blood Drive. She came with Yuka. Oh, I love that. Like, psh. Kisaragi Academy Junior High School Class 2-3. Satsuki Mizuhara, looking forward to working with you all today. Oh, it's quite an introduction there. As the crowd stood dumbfounded, Satsuki concluded her self-introduction with an exaggerated clap and a mischievous wink. Please don't wink. I don't trust it when you wink. What? Satsuki, why? How does she even know Sachiko? Satsuki wasn't there to hear about the charm. It's probably because Satsuki is part of the Martua's home and is basically Megari's pet. Satsuki, that girl is scary. Huh? You think? I feel kind of bad for her. Being by herself all the time in an abandoned elementary school seems rough, you know? She still doesn't know. Not about what a horrible place this is. And not about the things Sachiko did that got her here. Well, she didn't really do anything terrible that got her here in the first place. She was killed. Don't get me wrong though, what she did after she died was kind of unforgivable, becoming a vengeful spirit, killing millions and millions of kids. But I don't think there's anything I can really do about that. This is Satsuki too. I bet she'd still be just as high-strung even if she did know. Probably. Anyway, Sachiko asked me to come and, I like talking, so I figured, why not? Hey, you know what? Me too. If Sachiko approached me and asked this favor of me too, I probably would oblige. Oh, that's coming from somebody though that knows what Sachiko did and would probably just agree out of fear. Aren't you scared though? This is an old, condemned school building. In a dimension completely separated from our own dimension, please don't leave that part out. And hosting an event in an old, condemned school building sounds super cool to me. Like some kind of funky culture festival. Satsuki, you're way too excited about this, girl, but that's kind of what I like about you. Exactly, today's event will be a fun culture festival, so everybody have a good time and have fun. What do you have in mind for us? Oh. About that, you're all going to take part in Heavenly Host Elementary Harem School Days. The Great Love Maneuver. Oh yeah, the play. We finally are doing the romance comedy. For a moment, a deafening silence fell upon the room. Harem again? Then, is this that thing you were talking about in the auditorium? That's right, it's harem time! Harem! Sachiko pumped her fist excitedly. See, look around at all the cute girls, and then the one lone guy, Satoshi Mashida. If this ain't a harem, then I don't know what is. Huh? Satoshi looked around the room. Yeah, everybody else here are girls. Ayumi, Naomi, Yoi, Yuka, Tohko, and of course Itsuki, but she's not part of this play, she's just running the event. I really am the only guy here. I told you before, I want to see a romantic comedy. Yeah, besides the last chapter, you did mention that in every single chapter. So, out of all the boys who came to this school, I picked the most popular one, and that's Satoshi. Really? Satoshi is the most popular one? He's kind of like a bland, ordinary, like one-dimensional character. Like, he's as one-dimensional and as ordinary as it comes. And when it comes to the Quartz Party fanbase, I think Yoshiki is kind of more popular, just saying. But I think Sachiko's humble popular more so as in, like, the number of girls that like him. And in that case, yeah, I guess it would be Satoshi, because all the girls in the school want to be with him. Like, there's Naomi, Ayumi, even his own sister. Then I picked out all the girls who like him. And here we are. Why is Tohko here then? Tohko doesn't even know him! I don't even know him though. I just said that, yeah. Wait. Maybe I do? Tohko met Satoshi? This should be the first time I ever met him, but somehow I feel like I know him from somewhere. Okay, my mistake. Maybe Tohko does know Satoshi. Although, returning back to the original Quartz Party, there was somebody, like some girl we ran into when we were wandering through the halls that was from Bayakuden and ran off when she saw us. Was that Tohko? Okay, maybe we met before, but still shouldn't really know us or really have enough of an insight of us to, you know, like us, because we sort of just crossed paths and ran away and never saw each other again. Have we met somewhere before? I don't recognize that uniform, but my heart is kind of racing right now. Did I meet her in Heavenly Host at some point? You must have, otherwise she wouldn't be here right now. We're trying to figure that out ourselves right now. Calm down, everyone. May I ask who you are? I don't think I know that school uniform. I'm Tohko Kirasaki. I'm a sophomore at Bayakuden Senior High School. And you all seem to be acquaintances of one another, correct? Obviously, I'm not, so please, let me return to the auditorium. I have friends there. Oh, she's the only one that's not from, Kisaragi. Not gonna happen. You don't take part in this? Well, you know what happens. I'm Sachiko, I'm a murdering, vengeful spirit. You know what happens. You're gonna see some real horror. Yeah, just play along, girl. It'll be easier for all of us that way. Oh, I remember this! This was the beginning of the Tooth chapter in Book of Shadows. Before Kizami had his awakening, if you want to call it that. I got lost in an old wooden school building and was frantically trying to find an exit, and then something unthinkable happened. Yeah, your friend lost his leg. Oh, yep, she remembers this happening. Kizami did go, kinda nuts. That's right, I had a crush on Yuya, but then he hit me with his own hand. Yeah, those crazy eyes. Just as Tohko was about to cry out in pain and terror, the memory vividly returning to her. Okay, that's enough. Why'd you interrupt her? She was remembering. She was remembering things. Why would you interrupt her? That was scary, right? Not something you want to remember. Now, is it? Oh, that's what she meant by real horror. She was gonna bring her memories back and make her remember something that is better off not remembering. And you certainly don't want to be treated like that again. Or treated even worse for that matter. Now, do you? So, let's not be selfish here, okay? I think he's calling who selfish. Okay, I'll play along. I don't want to go through that again. Satsuki smiling perpetually through this whole ordeal. I don't know why you're smiling about that. What just happened there was kind of terrifying. Continued with her speech as if none of this had ever happened. Now, allow me to introduce you to today's participants. First off, our harem king, Kisaragi Academy Senior High School Class 29, Satoshi Mishida. Everybody give a round of applause for Satoshi Mishida, who has agreed to be our harem king. I dropped my controller doing so, but yeah, there's the clap. Good to be here, I guess? Next, I'll introduce the lovely little lasses who will be making up his harem today. We'll start with the favorite to win it all, Naomi Nakashima. Well, Naomi is deeply in love with, Satoshi, so it'll probably happen. Also from Kisaragi Academy Senior High School, Class 29. In fact, she's always been Satoshi's classmate. Could this be fate? I think it's fate. Not normally do schools work out like this where they keep love interests in the same class, but Kisaragi is not like most schools. Hey, come on, it's not like that. We just always been together, so it was kind of inevitable we become friends, okay? Anyways, moving on. Yet another classmate from Kisaragi Academy Class 29. It's the class representative herself, Ayumi Shinozaki. Somebody that everybody who knows anything about Quartz Party knows. Thanks. With a strong spiritual sense and a love of occult charms, she has a certain eccentric charm all her own. I think we can expect great things from her. Well, I mean, she saved the world in the last game we played. Eccentric? Next up, representing the adult candidate in the naughty teacher's eye, she'll see you after class at age 23, Miss Yoi Shishiro. Hey, don't say things that imply I have inappropriate relationships with students. Well, I do have it on good authority that the two of you spent some time alone together in your apartment. Okay, yeah, that happened. But the thing is, Miss Yoi, you can't really hold her accountable for what happened there. I mean, I guess you can, but it wasn't her fault. She was like very sick. And thought that Satoshi was her old high school boyfriend. And I thought Satoshi and Miss Yoi both agreed that that never happened. So how does Satsuki know that? That's not... I just had a code and it's all a big misunderstanding. Yeah, it really was a big misunderstanding. She was so sick that she saw Satoshi as Tsukasa. Mishida just came to deliver something to me, but because of my fever, I mistook him for Tsukasa. And as a result... Yeah, likely story. Next person, next! But it was the truth. We actually viewed that together. It's okay, Miss Yoi. We believe you and we still love you. Our contender is the person of the opposite sex who's always been closest to Satoshi. She's always lived under the same roof as him, in fact. Oh, we know where this is going. I speak of Yuka Mishida from Kisaragi Academy Junior High School Class 2-3, his little sister, and she just loves her big brother. No more calling her Yukes? Finally, last but definitely not least, there's the person who may prove to be the dark horse in this competition, perhaps. She comes from another school and has a confident disposition, and still doesn't really know how she knows Satoshi. From Byakuden Senior High School Class 2-4, I present to you Tohko Kirasaki. Hi! Now then, what do you say we get this party started? First, allow me to explain the rules in simple terms. It's a romance comedy. Is there really too many rules we have to know? All the girls present will use their feminine wills to try to appeal to Satoshi, all lovey-dovey-like, and whichever girl he picks will be the winner. What? Yeah, that's what I figured this was gonna be. What the hell? We're supposed to compete for his affection? I can't very well act lovey-dovey-like with a student. Yeah, putting her in this is a weird choice. Yeah, Yuka shouldn't be in this either! This is like some incest shit. Okay, enough of that. No booing, please. Booing is not allowed. Sachiko here will take care of the booers. Besides, you got this tiny little girl feeling all lonely. So why shouldn't we throw her the best damn birthday party we can, right? Least we can do. She's still lonely after all the spirits that she murdered and trapped in this building. Gotta pack this day with fun events. We'll make this one to remember if it kills us. Interesting you use those words, because this is Heavenly Host, and that is the most expected outcome. Satsuki was waving her arms wildly, as if to jumpstart the party. But in response, she was met with nothing more than dumbfounded silence. Yeah, she's choosing weird words, like, even if it kills us. Satsuki girl, this is Heavenly Host. Death is really the only escape from this place. This didn't seem to bother her, however. She continued. And whosoever wins Satoshi's affections gets a special prize for their troubles too. What's the prize? An escape from this place? A prize? It'll be a present from Satoshi, beginning with a C or K. Oh no. All eyes were suddenly on Satoshi. Huh? Satoshi, what is this all about? First I've heard of any of this myself. What even is a harem anyways? Look around you, this is a harem. A present beginning with a C or K sound? It has to be a kiss, right? Considering the game, that's really the only thing it could be. So what do? I don't want to participate in this harem, but on the other hand, being able to kiss him? A present from Big Brother? I wonder if it's a kiss. Being from Big Brother, I guess it would be on the cheek? I don't think that's what they have in mind for this. But what if it's on the lips? I think that's what they're going for with this, because it's, you know, like a harem and you have to win his love. Eep! No, what am I thinking? Yukes, what are you getting all red for? Huh? Oh, she's thinking about the present, Satsuki. Oh, I get it. You're imagining a kiss scene with your big bro, aren't you? What? No, of course not. Get that thought out of your head, Satsuki. Really? You had such a big smile on your face, though. No. I didn't. A harem, huh? Sachiko is the organizer, and she did say she wanted to see a romantic comedy. And a prize beginning with a C or K sound. Presented by him to the girl he likes best. It can only really be a kiss from Ishida. This isn't exactly the kind of place I choose to get kissed in. But I also don't want to just hand this chance over to the other girls. So I don't plan on losing this. There you go! A prize, huh? So the winner gets a prize starting with a C or a K sound. A cat tower, maybe? A nice glass of Kirk Royale would be nice too, though. I don't think it's any of those, Miss Yoi. I hope the winner is able to choose from a list of options or something. Oh, I don't think so. But hey, Miss Joy's misunderstanding is what got her to participate in this. I don't really want to participate in a harem, but I am the only adult woman here. Yes, you are. Perhaps my sexiness could lead to victory. As if. Is something up, Miss Joy? I swear, I just saw a twinkle in your eye. Oh yeah, you saw it. She's into this. She's ready for this. Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. May the best woman win after all. Well now, it looks like you're all getting into the spirit. Except for you, Tohko. You're the only person who hasn't said anything so far. I'm not interested in participating in this. Well then, you get to relive your horror. Oh, and there it is. The tsundere tendencies you're known for. Your appeal is already off and running. No, it's not! It's not that, no. No. You're really wondering what Satoshi's present that begins with a C or a K sound could be, aren't you? Some delicious cabbage, perhaps? Maybe a swift kick, infused with love? You have to all do your very best if you want to find out. Cabbage? A kick? Is that the prize? I'm just kidding. It's probably exactly what you're imagining it to be. So, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Chop chop, let's go. Alright, well, that's the type of game we're playing, but we're gonna begin this show in the next episode. So, thank you everybody for joining me in coming back to Course Party, Sachiko's Hysteric Birthday Bash. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time as we begin this harem. Oh boy, I'm both scared and excited for this. See you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.